We have Nick and Kristen from 99.5 The Wolf joining us live. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. I don't know what that music was, but it did make me want to live in a tree. So
Yes.
It's our producer.
Swiss Family Robinson. So to really
Swiss
tap
Family
into
Robinson. What year is this, guys?
Guys, I literally don't know
that
anymore.
movie is a classic, and it's about living in a treehouse. It is a perfect segue.
is that what that movie's about? I don't think I've ever seen the Swiss Family. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Talking to two old souls over
I'm
there.
not
Yeah.
gonna pretend to know.
It's not a new movie, I'll say that. Okay, but we're talking about living in a treehouse.
This is true. There's quite the expensive one
Pretty
in
luxe,
Kentucky.
this one.
Yeah, I saw it on Zillow, and I was excited because I love a good tree house. I think they're so cool to look at. But this one's $350,000 for 235 square feet. But it's gone viral because everybody secretly wants a tree house that they can live in as their permanent residence.
I don't know what it is. Like, there's something about tree houses that we all want. One as like a kid, it's probably the Sandlot or whatever did that. But I didn't know anybody with a treehouse growing up. So why is everyone obsessed with these?
I think because they are like that mythical thing. Like everybody, you're totally right. It feels like it was a part of Americana culture to be like, oh, the treehouse. And I don't think I know one person growing up who actually had a treehouse. And I feel like the expectation was somehow everybody was supposed to have one.
Right? You were supposed, like, the American dream was like a treehouse for kids. And like we didn't get any of it. I didn't even have a friend with a fort in the backyard. I don't know what all these movies are talking about.
350 grand. Okay, so, well, I mean, it's kind of an interesting question. What is that thing from childhood that you wish you maybe would have as an adult?
Time to nap.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we could say all those like, oh, no responsibilities, no bills. Like, I know Nick is still very much mourning the fact that his mom threw out his Millennium Falcon that's now worth like $1 billion.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a rough one.
Is that real? What happened?
Well, so my dad found it in like an apartment. He used to be like an apartment maintenance guy, and he found it like in box still. And I was like, oh, cool. And so I built it and I had it. And then she just didn't. She was like, she donated it to somebody. Like, and I was like, that's like $1,000. So,
oh, no. You have to always check. Oh, that breaks my
mom
heart.
don't care.
That breaks my heart for you.
Well, back to tree houses. In Southern Oregon, right at the California border, Cave Junction, Oregon, there's this place called Out and About Treesort. So it's a treehouse resort where you can rent like a hotel room treehouse for the weekend. And me and my friends went a couple years back, and they have zip lining and horses and swings and disc golf. And it was so fun. But it's literally a treehouse. Like, there's a tree in the middle of your hotel or whatever you want to call it. And it's like camping, but it was awesome. So I'd probably drop a pretty penny to live in a tree house. I just don't have a penny that nice.
Yeah.
Were there like spiders and bugs on the tree? Like, yeah.
Yes,
it was like,
Nick, there were spiders and bugs on the tree because that's where they live.
gross. Like, why would you?
But what about my question? Plumbing. Like, what happens in the middle of the night? I'm not going to fall
there was
out
a
of a
bathroom
tree, am I?
there was a bathroom in the tree house.
Okay, as a guy, for fun, I know what we would.
Stop.
Like, I know. Like, we have to once, right?
I'm sure that's frowned upon.
Yeah, definitely.
There was like drawbridges going between the tree houses. It was an amazing time. I recommend it to anyone. The Out and About Treesort.
There you go. Your shameless plug brought to you by Emma Jerome.
No.
Hey, if you want to
trees
drive
here,
me and my
sit
friends
down.
back down there, Out and About Treesort, if you're listening, I'll take the 6-hour drive down to Cave Junction. I'll do it again.
No, thank you. If there's bugs in the house, you can keep your tree.
Not for the cool price of $350K. All right, guys.
No.
Well, have an awesome weekend. We'll see you on Monday.
See you Monday.
All right, bye, guys. And for more trending topics anytime, catch Nick and Kristen weekdays on 99.5 The Wolf.